Have you signed up for Digital Africa 2013? Digital Africa Conference and Exhibition. It is slated for April 23rd to 25th, 2013. This Pan-African ICT event comes up in Abuja. You can sign up online today at digitalafrica.com.ng. When it comes to ICT today, Africa represents very good news. Our continent is the fastest growing region of the world in mobile phone subscriptions. We are also the fastest growing in terms of internet usage, and several African countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Ethiopia, Egypt, Angola, South Africa, and Cameroon are some of the most profitable markets for the global telecom and IT sectors. The continent may be lagging behind in some areas. This is true, but when it comes to ICT, Africa is where the action is today, and you do not want to miss out. Come to Digital Africa Conference and Exhibition to meet and network with your peers in ICT from all over the continent and the rest of the world. But more importantly, you will also meet hundreds of participants from those sectors who use ICT, government ministries and agencies, universities, the agricultural sector, hospitals and clinics, small and medium enterprises, the creative arts, military and paramilitary organizations, and many others. How can we use IT to empower millions of small and micro businesses to take advantage of global markets? This is a powerful way to create more wealth for our fellow African citizens in Egypt and Morocco, Uganda and Tanzania, Botswana and Mozambique, Congo and Gabon, Mali and Liberia. How can ICT improve healthcare delivery for women and little children who live in thousands of remote villages in Malawi, Chad, Tunisia, Senegal, Zambia, or Madagascar? How can e-library and similar technologies help millions of Africa's university students to benchmark their peers in other countries like Canada, Sweden, South Korea, and Singapore? Kenya has already proven that mobile money can be used to achieve financial inclusion on an extensive scale. How can the Kenyan example of M-Pesa be replicated in markets like Nigeria, where the population is about 5 times bigger? How can ICT help to counter growing terrorism in Africa and the world at large? And how can African military forces, the police, and other paramilitary agencies use ICT to step up their performance on a daily basis? These and many more are the topics for discussion at the forthcoming conference. We invite major telecom and IT brands like Vodafone, China Mobile, Bharti Telecom, Alcatel, Lucent, Google, Apple, Microsoft, HP, Samsung, LG, Nokia, Intel, Ericsson, and hundreds of others in North America, Europe, Asia, and even Africa and the Middle East to attend this program. If you are searching for fresh and profitable markets, Africa is the place to come. The continent is indeed the last frontier in the global ICT industry. Professor Vijay Mahajan, the author of the best-selling book, Africa Rising, will be speaking at this conference. Go to the conference website for names and profiles of other distinguished speakers. Mr. Oba Otudeko, a well-known champion of inter-African trade, is the chairman of this 3-day conference. This is the man who pioneered the Nigerian South Africa Chamber of Commerce in 2000 and led the chamber for 11 years. During this period, trade between both countries grew from about 16 million to over $2 billion annually. South Africa and Nigeria are the 2 largest economies in our continent today. Nigeria's oldest and one of its biggest banks, First Bank, has thrown its weight behind Digital Africa as the official banker of the event. So, wherever you are in the world, London or Shanghai, Nairobi or New York, Dubai or Johannesburg, Tokyo or Mumbai, you can easily pay for this conference through First Bank. Delegates, sponsors, exhibitors, ICT journalists, Digital Africa Conference and Exhibition is here. If you are yet to sign up, please go to digitalafrica.com.ng. Your peers and competitors will be there. Do not be left out.